Hello and welcome to the TwoDog training session covering how to export your method set for use in PocketDog in the field. For this exercise you will need an existing method set or a set of specifications that you wish to use, a field PC running PocketDog, and have that field PC connected to your desktop. We'll start by going to the File menu and PocketDog Transfers. This conversion and transfer is a two-step process. First, to convert your method over to a format that can be used by PocketDog, and then actually transferring those files over to the field PC. So first, we'll click to convert setup files. You notice in the left-hand pane there's a list of existing methods, and we'll select My New Method. It gives a short preview of what's in that method. And then we'll press the export button here. It'll ask if you'd like to specify a different name. In this case we will not. We'll say OK. It performs the export, and we will go to the next step, which covers well, let me back up a moment. First, let's talk about what this first step of this process did. We just sent over our species, products, and sample types. So the next tab here covers predefined data lists, and what that deals with are any custom pick lists that you have defined for use in the field. For instance, if you want standard comments on forest type or the future of an existing stand, these can all be used either at the tree level for tree data collection, or at the stand or tract or point levels in PocketDog to get standardized comments back from the woods. It's hugely useful for just getting more information about your timber inventory. So we will select the tables that we want to use: history, forest type, export. Well, that's already over in the list. We'll say OK. We'll go find tree class here, and we'll export that table over if we'd like to use that. And then we will move on from this tab to the volume tables tab. You'll notice that for the method that's selected, volume tables that are used are already chosen, and we'll simply export those tables over into the PocketDog list. And so what we've just done is prepared and converted our species, products, and sample types, our predefined data lists, and our volume tables for use in PocketDog. Now we'll say close. Now we'll click to transfer the files. The default transfer mode for the file transfer window is Get Job Files. This is used to bring collected tree data back from your handheld back over to your desktop. In this case, we'll change our transfer mode to Send Spec Files, and you'll notice that here My New Method is now available on the desktop for sending over to the handheld. And we'll click Send to Handheld. PocketDog must be closed to complete this procedure. We'll say OK. And the process is completed. We'll go next to sending our dog lists, which are those predefined data lists. We'll have one choice over here for dog lists, and we'll send it to the handheld. And the pause here, I'm watching my handheld screen and watching those files come across. So that's completed. And now finally we'll send our volume files, and we'll send to handheld. And that process is completed as well, and we'll say close and close. So we have now successfully transferred the timber inventory setup from My New Method over to our field PC for use in PocketDog. Further setup and use of that spec file or method set in PocketDog will be covered in a future training session. Thank you.